Good evening, good evening. This is Venus with No Mess. Welcome to my channel. If you like this content, please hit the like button. Guys, I think they reached your verdict. Hold on a second. Yes, welcome, guys. Welcome. They have reached your verdict. I'm just waiting. I was told they have reached a verdict. So just sit tight and they will be here in a minute. Hold on a second.
All right, you may be seated. I understand the jury has reached a verdict.
Yes,
Ms. Harvey, you will be, you can stand and read the verdict. Each of the verdict forms.
do I need to start from State of Tennessee versus? State of Tennessee versus Latosha Daniels, indictment number 25-01253. Verdict form count 1. We, the jury, find the defendant guilty of second-degree murder as included in count 1 of indictment number 25-01253. State of Tennessee versus Latosha Daniels, indictment number 25-01253, verdict form count 2. We, the jury, find the defendant guilty of reckless endangerment as included in count 2 of indictment number 25-01253. State of Tennessee versus Latosha Daniels, indictment number 25-01253, verdict form count 3. We, the jury, find the defendant not guilty in count 3 of indictment number 25-01253.
No.
Would you like the jury poll?
Yes, please.
Okay. I'll start on this end. Is that your verdict?
Yes.
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 Is that your verdict? Is that your verdict?
Yes.
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 Now that you have concluded your service on this case, I thank you for your patience and conscientious attention to your duty as jurors. You have not only fulfilled your civic duty, but you have also made a personal contribution to the ideal of equal justice for all people. You may have questions about the confidentiality of the proceedings. Because the case is over, you are free to discuss the case with any person you choose. However, you do not have to talk to anyone about the case if you do not want to. If you tell someone you do not wish to talk about it and they continue to bother you, let the court know, for we can protect your privacy. If you do decide to discuss the case with anyone, I would suggest you treat it with a degree of solemnity, so that whatever you say, you will be willing to say in the presence of your fellow jurors or under oath here in open court in the presence of all the parties. Also, if you do decide to discuss the case, please respect the privacy of the views of your fellow jurors. Your fellow jurors fully and freely stated their opinions and deliberations with the understanding they were being expressed in confidence. Again, I thank you for your willingness to give your time away from your accustomed pursuits and faithfully discharge your duties as jurors. You are now excused. I will be back to speak with you shortly, so I'll show you excused to the jury room. Ms. Daniels, if you would please stand. A jury of your peers has found you guilty of second-degree murder in count 1. The jury has found you guilty in count 2 of reckless endangerment, and the jury has found you not guilty in count 3. As a 13th juror, I approve that verdict. We'll show your bond revoked, and we'll show this matter set for sentencing.
Thank you.
January the 12th. Is that the one?
We'll need to do a pre-sentence report. If we could get a shorter date to get the pre-sentence report back,
Okay.
that way we don't have to reset it once we get it.
Okay.
We can reserve January the 12th
But
and
just
then get a sooner date for the report.
Actually hoping to be in Cabo that week.
On January 12th?
I'm hoping.
Okay. We'll meet another day.
December.
We can get a December date and then pick a date this time. It's just to get the report.
December 17th.
December the 17th, a good day. All
Yes, Your
right.
Honor.
All right, we'll show this matter set for sentencing on December the 17th. All right, we can show court adjourned.
All right. So the court stands adjourned till Monday morning, 9 a.m.
Okay, guys, I'm back. Y'all guys heard it for yourself. They reached a verdict. Yes, they did. And we have to live with it. They found her on count 1, second-degree murder. She didn't get first degree. I'm so happy for that. She has second-degree murder. And count 2 were reckless endangerment. And that because the bullet, one of the shots hit the wife. And count 3, not guilty. I was praying and hoping they would give her count 1 as manslaughter. I really was. But I'm going to say this again to young people and old people. Stop playing with people's feelings. And like I said, Only thing I want her for is messing with a married man. She had no business messing with that married man at all. And she had no business going over to the lady house. I have to stick with that. But second degree murder, I don't agree with that. He knew that she was at her lowest. She came to him for counseling. If he looked at her where he feel that he couldn't control himself, he should have let someone else in the congregation handle that. If he had any little thoughts come up in his head, he should have let them, bypass him, and he could have gave him to someone else in the congregation. He did not have to keep counseling or trying to help this lady. He was just trying to help himself, guys. And he trying to help himself, and he caused himself to leave out of here. Because like I said, I'm going to say it for the day I die if I have to. He was a demon in that church looking over those flocks. That's what he was, a demon. Because like I said, she wasn't the only female that he was messing with on the side. He wasn't the only one. Because he wanted to have these sister wives. When you're a preacher and you talk about sister wife, you should be trying to help someone to stay away from that. Because your Heavenly Father take that marriage serious arrangement very serious. He don't play with that. So, guys, like I said, this it is. I really do feel sorry for her. Yes, I do. But she committed a crime. She had to do the time. But he's gone. Can't bring him back. But let this be a learning experience for everyone out here. Please stop playing with other people's feelings. Stop it. If you married, stay home with your wife. And for the single ones, stay away from married people. Okay? Because you feel and get involved and you be like this young lady, you cannot control yourself. And then you started doing dumb things. Because if you listen to the video in the case and stuff, she was doing some really dumb things. But I just can't get over this man was a preacher. And he wanted to have some sister wives. And wanted her to sleep. What hurt me when she said it, he wanted her to have, y'all guys know, oral sex. And the way he was treating her, making her do that broke my heart. That broke me down. It broke me down. And see, she was weak. She should have never went back. She should have never went back. But all she wanted him to do was love her. And now she'll have to pay the price. He's gone. But she got to pay the price. Don't need. But I'm going to say this. He's gone, but he still have to answer to our Heavenly Father. Because he was doing something down here that he had no business on this earth doing. So he have to answer to our Heavenly Father. Whether he deceased or not, he going to have to pay. It's not over with. He will have to pay. So guys, I want to say thank you for watching this. And this one is over with, and I'm so happy it's over with. I'm not for sure if they're going to be appeal or what, but she had two, let's see. She had one second degree murder, and the count two is reckless dangerous. I'm not for sure, but she's going to be sentenced. I don't know how much time she's going to get. I don't know. I was praying for her to get manslaughter. I didn't really want her to have that attached to her. Yeah, I didn't want her to have this, all the time. He coming to her job. They taking trips together. He being in her house. They seen the text going back and forth. And he sent her a text. So But guys, I'm going to say this. Be careful out here. Be careful who you come in contact with, who you keep in company. And also, ladies and gentlemen, if you having a problem with your mate or you having a problem in your relationship and you decide to open up to someone that you think they can help you or you think someone have the knowledge and they there for your good, the first sign you get where this person is trying to do something totally different than helping you. Because when she first went to him for help, and he supposed to be counseling her and helping her with her other marriage, and when he pulled that chair up to him and kissed her, she should have, no, right then, no, she should have backed off. But like I said, she was at her lowest, and she wanted to be loved, and she got trapped by this thing called love. And then at the end, he got taken out. Okay. Like she said, you broke my heart. So guys, let this be a lesson for everyone. I'm going to say, please have self-control, have love, and use common sense. Until next time, peace.